Hey everyone, Random Randy here. This is VEDA day 10? Yeah, April 10th, day 10. Technically day 9 for me because I totally flaked and never did day 1. So today the weather is typical of Washington. It was very sunny, briefly. It was cloudy and overcast when we left for the grocery store. Then we got to the grocery store and it started to rain. We went into the grocery store, and when we came out of the grocery store, the sun was shining so brightly that it kind of hurt to be outside. And then we got home, and just now, about 2 minutes ago, it started to dump buckets of rain. My boys are playing outside because they don't care that it's raining. It's warm enough. It's probably mid-50s here right about now. Yeah, about mid-50s. It's kind of warm. It's not like balmy summer rain where you could just run around outside in nothing but a swimsuit or anything, but they've got their jackets on, they've got their boots. And in about half an hour I'll check and see if they want to come inside. We have a fenced-in backyard and I can see them, so it's not too bad. And up until recently, the weather's been so bad that they've been stuck in the house, and it makes everybody miserable because they're kids. You know, they need to get out, they need to burn off energy, but when it's that cold and it's so wet, I mean, it's not like when you live somewhere where there's snow. When it snows, you can put on snow clothing and go out, and for a reasonable amount of time you're fairly dry. You know, I mean, yeah, eventually your snow clothes get soaked through, but then we'd always just go in and change into the spare set, eat something, go to the bathroom, and go back outside and play. When it's just rain and it's like 35 degrees, it's just warm enough for it to not be snow, but it's still really too cold to play in, you know? Especially when you're that little. If they were a little bit bigger so that I knew that they had a better gauge for, oh hey, this is too cold and uncomfortable for me, as opposed to, oh well, I'm a kid and I just don't care, tra-la-la-la-la, skipping along doing whatever they want to because they're 2.5 and 4.5. I mean, come on. As much as I try to find fun things for them to do, you can't always, you know? Sometimes you just gotta have a day where you say, here's some paper and crayons. Mommy needs to breathe. Especially since my husband was at work all weekend, and then when he did come home on Sunday, he pretty much had to sleep all day because he'd been at work all night the night before. And if you know anybody who's ever done overnight shifts or occasional overnight shifts, you'll know that you kind of gotta play catch up, but if you don't stay on a night schedule, then you can only sleep a little bit, or it's gonna totally screw up your normal awake sleep clock, and it's no good. It's just no good. Hi kitty, I don't need you in my lap right now, bud. I just don't. I am working on the baby sweater. I am working on the second sleeve. And I really hate that apparently my tension when I'm purling is horrendously tight, because rather than joining and working in the round on the sleeves, this is a back and forth, knit one row, purl one row. Apparently my purling tension is pretty tight because whenever I go to do another row after I've done a purl row, I have to like stab the needle to get it in there, which is super, super fun. But yeah, I did finally finish one sleeve. So focus on the sleeve and not on me. But I have finished one sleeve. Once I finish this other sleeve, then I just have to finish the rounds for the body, bind off, and put some buttons on it. So hopefully in the next couple of days I should have this done. The hat is very slow going. I don't know, we'll see how that works. Pretty slow going, and as much as I hate to think it, the point where I'm at in it right now, I'm about half a step away from just taking the whole thing and ripping it right out and making something completely different. Something different. Oh, and the super good news that I wanted to talk briefly about, hopefully I'll probably keep this at about 10 minutes, so just a couple more. Hang in there, guys. I know it's boring to watch me just sit here and knit and chat, but I finally reached 100 subscribers for the channel. Yay! So that means that I will be spending the next couple of days figuring out what exactly my prizes will be and what I'm going to have all of you awesome crafty subscriber people do in order to be entered into the drawing for winning, because we all know that winning stuff is awesome. So here's to another 100 more, hopefully sometime in the next few months. It seems like the bigger your channel becomes, the more it starts to grow all on its own without you having to really promote it everywhere. Right now I usually do a post on my Facebook, a post on my business page, and one post on Instagram when I put out a new video. I don't want to overload people with it, like, hey, pay attention to me, pay attention to me, pay attention to me, oh my god, I'm so desperate for your attention, look at me. You know, because that gets annoying. That turns people off. You have to put yourself out there without being, you don't want to hard sell people. You know, nobody likes a hard sell. It doesn't go over well when you're selling cars or cutlery door to door. It doesn't go over well when you're trying to sell direct marketing items. Things like Mary Kay, Pampered Chef, LuLaRoe. Some of those things, I guess some people are okay with being hard sold to. Personally, no thanks. I don't like it. You can say, here's the stuff I have. You want to check it out? Yeah, sure, cool. Not, oh, come on, you know you want this. This is useful for blah, 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 blah. It's like, nope, you lost me, dude. You lost me the second I said no and you kept going. That's not, no thank you. But anyway, so in terms of channel growth, yay! Thank you all so much, by the way, for putting up with my neuroses. Hello, dog. Hello, beautiful dog, who is a chicken because of the storm. Oh, did you hear me say you're a pretty girl? Oh, are you a pretty girl? Here, I'm gonna show you my husband's dog because she's adorable, so just hang on a second here. I'll unclip it, so I'm gonna be in your face for a sec. Alright, there we go. Here is Renegade. Hi, Renegade. Do you see you? She is a mixed breed that was a rescue from Afghanistan when he was stationed there. The people there call them Sage Coochie, which in their native language means dog of the nomad, and they're just a mutt that the mountain people there have. There's actually another one that looks similar to them that has the same name. Well, I take that back, it doesn't look similar to them. It has the same name. It's also called a Sage Coochie, but this dog looks more like a Mastiff. It's a big, burly, brawny, tan colored dog. Renegade is more like a Greyhound and a German Shepherd had a baby. And she is 7 or 8. She'll be 7 or 8 in October. I forget which. Hey girl. She's a chicken though when the weather is off, which is pretty much all the time here, because the air pressure is no good on dogs. If anybody has a dog, you'll understand that they're not big fans of any kind of storms, be they thunder, rain, or otherwise. Which is super fun when the whole house shakes from the artillery range here. It's great. Oh, it's so much fun. Anyway, so this weekend I will officially announce what exactly I will be doing for the 100 subscriber giveaway and get that going. I'll probably leave it open for maybe a week or two and then actually do the drawing in a video so that you guys can all see exactly how it's going down. What the hell, Washington? The sun just came out, but it's still pouring down buckets of rain. I don't understand this place at all. Hello, kitty. guys, be nice, please. The dog and cat are usually pretty good with each other. They like to act like they don't like each other, but when they think nobody's paying attention, they'll be curled up, snuggling with each other, bathing each other. It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life. But I'm okay with it because it's nice to not have them fight. But yeah, I will get everything set up so that we can start the giveaway process on Saturday or Sunday this coming weekend, depending on which day I get to film. And I will see everybody again tomorrow for VEDA 11. I can't believe I've stuck with it this long. It's kind of freaking me out. Anyway, see you tomorrow, guys. Bye.